And here is Shackhart's Egg!
You ever have a moment where you just stop and realize how lucky you are? Like, I'm sitting there one day minding my own business, and it hits me. Bro, you married a beautiful woman. Not pretty, not cute, not she looks good on a good day. No, beautiful. And I'm not talking about Instagram filters and perfect angles. I'm talking about the kind of beauty that makes you feel like you should have had to pass an exam to qualify. And when I realized that, I wanted to tell someone. Because when something good happens to you, you want to share it, right? But then I thought, wait a second, who am I supposed to tell? Who? Because let's be honest, the moment you tell another man, my wife is beautiful, you just planted a seed in his head. And once that seed is planted, it starts growing. You're basically advertising your own blessing. And I'm thinking, whom, after receiving this information, would not have thoughts? Let's not pretend we're all saints out here. I'm not even trying to be disrespectful. I'm just being real. Some guys don't even need to see a picture. You just tell them, yeah, bro, my wife is gorgeous. And they're like, oh yeah? What's her name? Where's she from? What's she look like? Does she work? Does she go out a lot? Relax, detective. Now you got a whole FBI investigation happening on your marriage. And you know what scares me? Once that door is open, there's no stopping it. Because some people don't know how to admire from a distance. They admire, and then they approach. They approach, and then they test boundaries. They test boundaries, and then they start sending messages like, hey, I just wanted to say, you seem like a very genuine person. A genuine person? Bro, you don't even know her middle name. And the worst part is, it's not always some random stranger. Sometimes it's people you actually know. Co-workers, friends, friends of friends, even family friends. The ones who hug too long, the ones who suddenly start coming around more, the ones who laugh too hard at her jokes. And you start noticing it. You start seeing the patterns. And it messes with your head. Because when you're young, you think marriage is just love. But later you realize marriage is also protection. It's guarding something valuable. Because the world does not respect what you have. The world wants what you have. And you know what's crazy? Sometimes the biggest threat isn't even other people. It's you. Because we get comfortable, we get lazy, we start taking our spouses for granted, we stop complimenting them, we stop noticing them, we stop treating them like the gift they are, and then one day you wake up and realize you've been living next to a treasure and acting like it's a paperweight. And I think that's what scares me the most. Not that other men might notice her, but that I might forget to. Because once your spouse gives you their body, their time, their loyalty, their life, you start thinking it's automatic. Like it's guaranteed, like it'll always be there. And that's a dangerous mindset. Because just because someone is committed to you doesn't mean they're not human. They still want to feel wanted. They still want to feel valued. They still want to feel like you're proud of them, not like you're used to them. And I had to catch myself because I started thinking, man, I'm blessed. And I don't want to live like I'm blessed. I want to act like I'm blessed. I want to protect what I have. I want to honor what I have. I want to appreciate what I have because I've seen it happen to other people. The moment you stop appreciating your spouse, the world steps in like, don't worry, we got it from here. And I'm not letting that happen. So no, I don't need to tell everyone my wife is beautiful. Because I already know. God already knows. And the only person who really needs to hear it is her. Every day. Thank you.